Sung Jin-Woo versus Ant King. I think this is going a most hype episode ever, and we are gonna witness that, okay? And this fight scene episode comes out on internet, I know, and you are already watching that episode. I'm not watching that episode, but yeah, I'm after video I'm gonna watching that. So just start the video. So Sung Jin-Woo, who is the most strongest shadow warrior, I mean, what do I say, Agar King, okay? So he's gonna facing the Ant King, okay? And Ant King, you know, this is not weak. He's not weak. He's so strongest shadow. And just I'm so confused. How is Sung Jin-Woo gonna fight Ant King and defeat this Ant King? So without time wasting, starting the video. So I'm gonna talk about the power of Ant King possess. I mean, how power he is, what is her special power, and how Sung Jin-Woo gonna defeat this Ant King. Okay, so first I'm gonna talking about he has a good speed, okay? And if you are watching Ant King fight, you know what I'm trying to say, okay? He's so fast and powerful, of course. I mean, comparison to other shadows, I don't know how Sung Jin-Woo gonna defeat this guy, and imagine if this guy gonna defeat Ant King. I mean, Sung Jin-Woo gonna become more power, okay? So first thing I already talking about, he has a good speed, and that's gonna be a mess for Sung Jin-Woo for sure, because he is extreme fast, okay? The second thing he is already defeated top hunters, okay? I'm not talking about Sung Jin-Woo, but if you compare other top hunters who are not just hunters, they are top rank hunters. This Ant King guy defeated everyone. I mean, he's not a guy, he's a shadow, whatever you are gonna say to get. Okay, so Ant King can easily defeat top hunters, okay? So that's the message for Sung Jin-Woo, how he's gonna defeat this Ant King, okay? And third thing I'm gonna talk, he has the ability to regenerate, okay? You know what I'm talking about. If Sung Jin-Woo gonna fight with him, I mean, he has a fight in episode 12, you know. So if he's gonna fight with Ant King, and if Sung Jin-Woo gonna damage the Ant King gonna regenerate himself, okay? So damage can't affect this guy, okay? I mean, I'm gonna say this guy, okay? So there's the measure. I mean, I'm talking about 3 power up, and Ant King has too much more power, okay? And when episode 12 come, where we are gonna see Sung Jin-Woo versus Ant King, we are gonna witness. Okay, and I'm sure Ant King has much more power. I'm just talking about 3 best power he has, and that's the message for Sung Jin-Woo, okay? But yes, Sung Jin-Woo is not just a hunter, bro. He's too powerful hunter, okay? He's defeated, I think I'm not familiar with this shadow. He has Iris, he has other shadows already, and he has the army, I'm gonna say. Okay, so I'm gonna talking about Sung Jin-Woo powers, okay? So the 3 powers of Sung Jin-Woo, this is the master changing, this is the game changer for Sung Jin-Woo, okay? So what is the power he is possess, okay? So you know, if you are following this anime, or if you are following Sung Jin-Woo, you know what I'm trying to say, okay? So I'm gonna talking about the first power that Sung Jin-Woo have, and this is the game changer for this guy, okay? He has Igris, okay? Igris, you know, this is the shadow guy, whoever you can say, okay? I'm not much familiar for this, but Igris is you can say he's a monster, okay? And Sung Jin-Woo defeated that guy, okay? Before Ant King, okay? I think episode 11 he has a fight with Igris, and he win. Sung Jin-Woo already win, okay? And beside of that, he has a Shadow's army, bigger and stronger. And third, he has speed as well as Ant King have. I mean, Ant King also have, but this guy also have, okay? He has skills as well because he defeated many of Shadow's monster, okay? So he's king. He knows how to defeat maybe Ant King, and he has brain, bro. And now I'm gonna talking about the strategy of Sung Jin-Woo, how he's gonna defeat Ant King, okay? Maybe he used the brute force, okay? He has a brain, so he is gonna use a smart tricks because he's a genius, okay? That's why he defeated many of Shadow's army, okay? I mean Shadow's, and become you can say supreme of Shadow's army, okay? And second thing, as you know, Ant King has an Ant army, and Sung Jin-Woo has a Shadow's army. So both gonna fight in episode 12, I know. Okay, and you know also. So this is the best king who's gonna win. I mean, this is the most hyped fight ever, okay? I want to know you, do he gonna use special power to defeat Ant King or what? I mean, maybe some special power that we not seen any of kind of power, okay, in Song Leveling. Maybe he's gonna use Igris. He's gonna use Igris for sure. I mean, I'm not watching that episode, but I know he's gonna use Igris against top Ant King, because I think Igris is most powerful, okay. So I think Igris has a potential to defeat the Ant King. I mean, Ant King is not a baby. He is too powerful. He defeated many top hunters, okay. So this is going to be painful for Sung Jin-Woo for sure. In the final, I'm gonna say I don't really talk about the Sung Jin-Woo power and Ant King power, and I don't know who's gonna win, but yeah, Sung Jin-Woo already defeated Igris, as I told you. So he has much power already. He's bigger, okay. He's upgraded. He has easy chance to win Ant King, but we can't ignore the power of Ant King. Ant King already defeated top hunters, as I tell you in past, okay. Okay, so I don't know much about what happened after the fight, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Sung Jin-Woo is not weak, but yes, Ant King is as well not weak. But after fight with Igris, Sung Jin-Woo becomes more powerful, okay. So he had, I think, more chance to win. I mean, he's gonna win, bro, but yeah, against Ant King, which has Ant army as well. So this is going to be tough for Sung Jin-Woo, but yes, I want to know who's gonna win. Maybe you can comment, you can tell me who's gonna win, okay, but I'm gonna say I don't know much about, okay, who's gonna win. But yeah, this fight going to be most hyped fight in 2025, okay. And I want to know your answer. You are watching this anime or not? I mean, in internet, many people saying about this anime copied by Hunter x Hunter. I don't know what anime is this. I mean, I'm gonna talking about that anime as well in next video. Maybe you can tell me everything. Which content do you want from me? I'm gonna give you everything, okay. So yes, today's video is gonna end. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. I'm not gonna talk much more, okay. So yeah, I hope you like that video. If you like that, you can subscribe to my channel. And yes, I'm gonna meet you in next video. Tata, bye.